Hi everyone, so welcome to another weekly spiritual guidance with me, Tanya Shorts, energy reader. So today we're going to tune in together to decide which card or which symbol that you're actually drawn to, and behind each symbol there's going to be a message about the energy, about your energy, about what's going on at the moment. Okay, so we have here the unicorn, we have the gem, and we have some sage. And there's different cards under each object, which is going to give you the message that hopefully is going to resonate with you this week. Okay, so together, let's just take a deep breath and just focus on which objects you're drawn to. Okay, let's do that together. So now hopefully you know which one that you want to go to. Perhaps you was drawn to it as soon as you saw them, as soon as you heard me say which object was which. So let's just go to the first one, which is our gorgeous little unicorn, and just see what we've got for our first message. You are being told to relax this week. We've got the olive. So you have worked hard and it's time to reward yourself. Peace and quiet, warmth, sensual pleasure, a holiday, enjoy it. So this is all about your balance at the moment. So if you feel like that you've been working really hard, or you've been feeling really kind of out of kilter at the moment, and that could be anything from mental, physical, emotional, spiritual even, if you're just not feeling it, you're being told here that relaxing is as good as doing things. Sometimes you have to listen to your body to make sure that you're in the right kind of energy zone, really, to kind of get yourself back to kind of full health in all of those aspects, ready to start with some new projects, new energy, that kind of thing. And to go with that, let's have a little look at our tarot that we've got here. Okay, so what's interesting, I can see this first card is the Nine of Swords. So that would suggest that mentally you've been feeling quite anxious at the moment. There may be worries around you. You just might be feeling that you can't really clear your mind. There could be different things that kind of relate to that. It could be to do with money, job, security, relationships, anything. But it's kind of building up, and that's why it's important that you kind of address that at the moment, in terms of saying to yourself, I'm not feeling right, I need to kind of address that. And maybe you need the support of this chap over here, who is the King of Cups. Now, this is a person in your life who really gives you the love and support that you need. He's there for the long run, that helps to see relationships flourish and bloom. He is really quite a lovely chap, actually, and is somebody that I would quite like around me, especially if I'm feeling stressed out. So this guy, hopefully you can recognize who he is. And as you can see behind him, it looks a little bit stormy, but I can see on this green water of healing that he's kind of got you in his hand. So do kind of connect with him this week if it will help you, and maybe listen to his advice. And also, I do feel like, I mentioned money here, I do feel like money could be the root cause of your issues at the moment. Kind of juggling things, paying Peter or borrowing from Paul, that kind of thing. You've heard the quote before. You really do need to look at, you know, what's coming in, what's going out. Unfortunately, this card kind of reminds us that when we are watching the bills a lot, and we're finding it hard to strike that balance, or we're multitasking, that we're kind of stuck in limbo a little bit. So maybe you just need to kind of step away from that energy and rethink things to start to get back into your flow, so that you don't feel like you're constantly chasing your tail when it comes to money. And some advice from the angels today: opportunity to forgive. Okay, this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Is that very relevant to you, especially in terms of this card again? Feelings of anger, of upset, of things that haven't been sorted out here. Opportunity to forgive will actually allow you to kind of move on and not be in this stagnant kind of energy. So these are all really, really relevant, actually. Then it starts with relax, doesn't it? Really relevant. And hopefully that makes sense to you, to look after yourself and all aspects of yourself this week, to start feeling better in the days and weeks and months that come. Okay, so if you chose the middle, this is the beautiful gem. Your plant is the Mahonia, and this is the power card. Inside you there is a powerhouse of strength. Stand proud, own your power, feel it grow, then use it wisely. Very, very strong energy with this. As soon as we say the word power, it gives us strength and kind of helps us to be more decisive in situations, okay, because that power is kind of needed at the moment, because we've got something new coming in here, perhaps even a new job offer, or even like a new enterprise, or something that you are willing to invest your time into to see it through to the end. This card requires commitment. The One of Coins, or One of Pentacles, it's the very beginning of our journey in terms of what it is we want to manifest, normally to do with money and value and that type of thing, but you have to see it through, okay? With this kind of enthusiasm will help you. This is our lovely Page of Wands. He or she are a very active and excitable person, normally a younger person, or it's an aspect of us that we really need to tap into here. The excitement of creativity, the fire in our belly. What is it that we're doing that's going to help this manifest? Where is our power? Because things are happening. Because before you know it, we've got the Three of Wands, and we're connecting to all these different people that are helping us to get our dreams off the ground. This is the card that you get when there's clients that are calling you, or there's people you're discussing things with, or you're connecting with possible job opportunities. Something is stirring in your energy at the moment, and it's making me feel quite excited. I feel like you are at the beginning, but you are making those very vital steps to move forward. As I say, stepping into your power here is really, really important. And that is what you're doing. I don't feel like you need to be told. You're already on the journey. And what are the angels saying to you? Wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Now, you may be thinking, a wedding doesn't mean anything to me at the moment. However, this is union, this is commitment, this is joining. This is you joining with your plan, and it links in wonderfully to the 3 cards that we pulled there. So you just go for this, join this union up. You know where you're going. Just enjoy this process, because if you carry on with this theme of energy, it can only lead to wonderful things. Okay, so our last spiritual guidance is the Sage. And our plant stroke flower is the Clematis. And this is focus, another really good energy word. Things will move rapidly. Stay sharp. You need mental clarity and quick wits to ensure it doesn't get out of control. So this is kind of reminding us that your mental faculties, your mental clarity is really important during what's kind of coming up, what's around you. Let's see what that is. Interesting, because that's exactly what this card means. The tarot never lets us down when we're doing this form of deviation. Okay, so this is the Ace of Swords. This is all about your mental focus and clarity, you having ideas about using the logic in situations and kind of going for it, cutting things out of your life, perhaps cutting through things. What is it that you want? Because we are in another little state of limbo here. 7 of Coins is when we are working towards a goal. We've put a lot of effort in it already to get to the 1 to the 7. However, we just feel like we're not moving fast enough, and it's not quite getting us to where we want to go. So do we have to reevaluate this situation? I feel perhaps we do, and maybe look at past times to decide what went wrong, what went right. How do we fix things if we need to move forward, if we are feeling stuck? Look at the honey there. Are you in that honey pot feeling stuck? Atonement is a card that isn't always in the tarot deck. However, it was an extra card that I got with my wonderful Slow tarot deck. And it's very relevant at the moment, because we are being told here to focus, to make this decision, to move forward so that we can carry on the journey of kind of manifesting, creating, getting where we want to go in our career, in whatever it is that we're working towards, we need to focus to get to the other side, because things are drifting a little bit here. So you'll be reminded to kind of pull yourself back. And let's just see if the angels can also clarify this. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Interesting, because that is exactly saying what we were looking at here. Procrastination is probably where you've been because you can't see any results at the moment, but this is telling you actually the time is always now. Focus, go forward, and you should reach the results that you want. I hope that was insightful and helpful and resonated to you. Please leave me comments if you're interested in that, or even interested in a personal reading with me. My website is www.tanyashortenergyreader.com, and you can also find me at Tanya Short Energy Reader on Facebook and Instagram. Have a wonderful day.